The rail crossing study is first and foremost a transportation study, as well as a feasibility study. So we are looking at the transportation impacts in the community of a range of different scenarios that could occur in the future. If COVID has taught us anything, it's that the future is unknown and things change at any time. So the city just wants to have done its homework and be prepared in the event that, for example, there's another change at Transport Canada to their regulatory framework, or maybe Metrolinx's direction for how they provide service changes. So we just wanted to be prepared in the eventuality that that could change, that we know what the proposed changes would have an impact on the community, that we have the data analysis on travel impacts, on cost impacts, and on potential design options, as well as property impacts to respond to those changes. We're looking at all of the at-grade crossings on the Metrolinx rail corridor, which runs east-west through Guelph. Those include Alma Street, Yorkshire Street, Glasgow Street, and Watson Street and the East End. We're also looking at the feasibility of providing an active transportation crossing at City View Drive. And based on public feedback that we've received so far through the online survey and through yesterday's town hall with Ward 3 councillors, we will be discussing the opportunity to look at a few other locations for active transportation, including Dublin Street and Margaret Green Park. For the speed changes, Metrolinx is complying fully with the safety requirements of Transport Canada. So there's no changes being proposed at this time. Everything is compliant. This transportation study and feasibility study, as I mentioned, is being more proactive in the event that any of those conditions change. Metrolinx confirmed yesterday evening that they will not be exceeding 30 miles per hour within the city of Guelph, and that is first and foremost in compliance with Transport Canada, but it's also simply the nature of having the station right in the middle of Guelph. Obviously, they can't come flying in at full speed. They need time to slow down and stop. So there's no anticipated further increases in speed that would impact the existing crossings at this time. So what we're doing is a very preliminary study to look at if and when at any given time there was a change that could impact those crossings, how could we make sure that they meet or exceed the Transport Canada safety requirements, and what is the public's preferred option? The survey is currently posted on the city's engagement website, which is at www.haveyoursay, all one word, .guelph.ca. And you look for the rail crossing study, and we will keep it open until December 10th.